What are you doing here?
I'm here as a representative of the New Day, the longest tenured faction in WWE. Kind of like welcoming a new neighbor who just moved in. It's become our custom to welcome all new factions to WWE. There's even a gift basket coming for you and your Evolution friends. Full disclosure, Retribution broke up before we could give them theirs, so we repurposed some items. Be sure to check the expiration date on those summer sausages.
Thanks, I guess. I'll let the other guys know you stopped by.
If you ever need any tips on how to stick together as long as the New Day has, just let me know. Faction longevity and continuity not only equals success in the ring, but also outside. Have you thought about branding opportunities?
We've mainly been focused on in-ring success. You know, winning championships.
Think bigger. Evolution branded suits, collared shirts, pleated pants, shiny shoes. Okay, maybe your faction doesn't lend itself as well to merchandising, but maybe it's something as simple as being on the cover of the WWE 2K video game. New Day has that honor this year, but if you play your cards right, that could be Evolution for the next game.
Why is New Day on the cover of the game? Evolution has the Raw Tag Team Championships, and I'm Intercontinental Champion. You have nothing.
New Day is a proven commodity. We've held tag team gold over 10 times, and we'll get those back soon enough. Maybe I'll even take your Intercontinental Championship too. Would be a nice moment to feature in the game's New Day showcase mode.
That feels like a threat. Maybe Evolution will have to pay New Day a visit too. You know, just to thank you for the kind welcome.
Now that feels like a threat. But I'm kind of busy, you know, merch, game stuff. So I'm gonna go now. Again, welcome, and good luck.
That's it. It's perfect. That's gonna look great on the game cover. Nice. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
You want to explain what the hell that was all about?
New Day threatened us, so I didn't really have a choice. I had to show them what Evolution is all about.
No. That's not how this works. How clear do I have to make this? I call the shots in Evolution. You might be the lock, but you're not the leader. And Slade, you're not off the hook either. You went along with his stupid plan.
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. Have a mind of your own for once. Stop being a follower. It's what's held you back your entire career.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. We need to focus on these singles matches before the situation gets any worse. It'll be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods. Don't blow this. Again.
The man destined to be top. With a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's got tonight.
And it still might not be enough. Woods will need Kofi or Big E to win one of their matches to earn the New Day a tag team title match.
Is it me, or does the Lock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll on the rookie superstar.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
The locks showing the edge, that ruthlessness. And that one did it. Woods is now starting to bleed.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Look at this!
Crossbody
To the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
hurling your own body like that is insane.
Harlem sidekick. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh! And the lock has picked up the pace.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
Oh, man, good grief. Turn your lights out. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Picture perfect drop kick. Really great swinging neck breaker. And Xavier finds its mark.
Shoulders down!
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Great counter.
Oof. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Lock got turned around there.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Bulldog. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. He reverses it. Oh, look at these kicks.
Wow!
Boom, right in the button.
Accurate roundhouse.
Nasty. Cover. 2. Oh, he powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Oh, square shot to the back elbows ends that.
He needs to be prepared. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Lock quickly moves. Oh, vicious running knee lift. And strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And he got a corner lariat. What a combination.
Lock wants to end this right now. Up into the torture rack.
Can that finish Woods?
Makes a cover. He kicked out at 2.
There was one question running through Woods' mind there. Do you want to continue? And that kick out was an emphatic yes. Yes, I do.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Don't do it!
Cross body.
Whoa!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Looking to take flight here.
Oh, ouch! Saw it coming and got out of there.
Oh, across the top rope.
Returning to the ring now.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Oh, the moonsault connects. For the win. There's 2. An incredible win for the Lock.
Here is your winner, the Urban Gladiator.
Damn it! I had that match won.
Well, looks like I wasn't the one who blew it.
Congratulations. You did your part in trying to get us out of a situation that you stupidly got us into to begin with. All over what? Some jealousy over a video game? We care about championships in Evolution. Get your priorities straight.
That is what I care about.
Okay, well, you're gonna get a chance to prove it. I got word that it's gonna be all three of us defending the championships against the New Day in a 6-man tag.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of. We will not lose.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. If you're a fan of high-octane sports entertainment, it doesn't get any better than Evolution versus the New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles.
The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against Xavier Woods, but the New Day is coming into this 6-man tag match with all the momentum.
There are rumors of friction within Evolution. We'll see if that affects the outcome here tonight.
Uh-oh. Look at this!
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam!
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Oh, catches a punch.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow. Solid contact from the Viper.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And the WWE Universe is being demoralized by Kofi's situation.
He's one step ahead there.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Working on the leg. Oh, right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
German suplex.
Good golly, what a knee.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Target square on Kofi. He's in trouble.
Good defense. The Viper.
And got away with that one. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Just cranking the head. Uh-oh.
How's that for a counter?
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And well-timed maneuver there. Knee smash. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned. Each blow affecting his equilibrium. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Kofi falling behind here.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
And they put champion into the cover. Wow, Kingston just barely gets the shoulder up.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
And these attacks up in the neck area have gotten the champion finally ready to put this one away.
got some guts showing up here.
Not really. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong company. In more ways than one. And now that decision is going to cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
And how is that going to happen?
One word. Omos. You don't stand a chance against him.
I'm not scared of Omos. Name the time and place, and I'll be there.
Hold up. There's no need to rush things. Let's get to know each other a little better. Do our due diligence. What I'm thinking is, first you have a non-title match against Carmelo Hayes. Sound good?
Sure. Doesn't matter to me, because it's all going to end the same. Me walking away Intercontinental Champion.
Okay, Lock. We'll see.
Okay, Gabe, you know the deal. I want you out there for this match to make sure the Hurt Business doesn't get involved.
Got it.
Wait, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself fine. And what's the worst that can happen anyway? A DQ and I get some shots in on MVP and Omos?
Or they get some shots in on you and weaken you before your title match against Omos. Come on, use your head. Gabe, you're going out there with him for that match. I don't want to hear another word.
Come on, let's go.
It's the superstar who's alive. The Lock and Carmelo Hayes are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two superstars destined for greatness.
The Lock has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade will be joining him at ringside.
Is Randy Orton losing trust in Locke's ability to get it done all by himself? Or maybe he sent Gabe out to keep an eye on MVP? It's hard to get inside the mind of the Viper.
He's returning fire. Oh, the Lock manages to counter. What a forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Wow, he's looking a little off balance. Thunderous clothesline. Utilizing a little penchak salat. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Whoa, just floating through the air. It could be over here. This is it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Running knee lift.
Huge boot.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
For the victory here. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a lariat, what a combination. The Lock is focused on finishing this.
Worked on the shoulders. Is it the finishing touch Rock needs?
That's it, the Lock gets the win.
All right, let's get this out of the way. I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm gonna be in your corner to make sure you hold on to your title.
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can win this on my own. Besides, you said I was the next version of you. Let me live up to that for once.
Our goal in Evolution is to hold championships, and we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm gonna be out there to make sure it happens. You know Hurt Business will be doing the same thing. We'd be stupid not to.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point. So why are we even having this conversation?
Gabe would say whatever you wanted him to, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion. The Phenom, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That Evolution isn't some kind of crutch propping me up. You said I could trust you when I joined Evolution, and now you need to trust me on this.
Message received. You clearly know what's best for you. Good luck.
It's the future. Hit it. What a night for the Lock as he stands alone without his Evolution teammates to defend his Intercontinental title against the biggest threat the Hurt Business has to throw at him, Omos.
I like what you did there, Cole. No two ways about it. Omos is a gigantic weapon, unlike anything else that exists in all of WWE.
Omos may be over 7 feet of ferocity, but don't forget about MVP and Carmelo Hayes. Flick shot!
Oh, no! You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
And up the turnbuckles we go. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's going for it all. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
The Lock put a stop to that.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, that hurt. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. For leaving your opening. Running knee lift. The upper hand now belongs to Lock.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Omos has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
MVP making his presence known.
Well, it looks like the Hurt Business are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Choke slam down to the mat.
Omos with a pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it!
We have a new giant Intercontinental Champion.
Ultimately, the combined effort of the Hurt Business was too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was Evolution?
And now MVP and the Hurt Business are taking it to the former champion.
Again, where is Randy Orton? Where is Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Omos, but I agree, there's definitely something off with Evolution.
Back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back. Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match. But then, in case you missed it, the Hurt Business attacked me. I could have used some backup there.
Can we get some privacy?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your deal? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before all this Evolution stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against the Hurt Business only cemented who you are. It cost you your title. But that hurts all of us. So explain why we should go out of our way to help you.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what Randy wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed. Repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring down our whole group with you? So maybe I was wrong from the start. Maybe Gabe is the future world champion in Evolution.
Let's face it. You're not the Lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or Evolution. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see you again.
And then quit Evolution. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
It was bad luck. I had Omos beat before the ref got in the way and the Hurt Business cheated to take my title. But honestly, it's for the better. I feel like a weight has been lifted from me. Dead weight in the form of Orton and Gabe. I never felt comfortable in Evolution. But now that that's all behind me, I can focus on what's next.
Well, I certainly believe in you. But what's next?
I know I'll become WWE champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back way more than Evolution ever did. So what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Questa this time to address the WWE universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, the Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management.
and especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from the Lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Shawn just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Shawn's okay.
before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. What time does the My Rise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Let's see a submission hold. Don't tap him out though. Just need a shot of the actual hold. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage.
One.
All right, taunt your opponent. Now taunt the imaginary crowd. Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care. Oh, it's a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Hey, Locke, I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole. Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Let me see your best heavy combo. Okay, might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. Well, we're here. Might as well get footage of a grab attack. Go nuts. Friendly reminder to all town and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Let's keep things simpler. Damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. Let's focus on getting some defensive footage. How about a dodge? Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? Hit a signature move while you're at it. See why WWE fired you. You can't take a simple direction. I know it's weird with no audio, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center. Come on, back up a bit. You've already got enough footage of that move. Give me a finisher and hurry it up. It's almost lunch. All right, let's wrap this up soon. I just got word that our VIP guest has arrived.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
Wait, what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock? Doing mocap for WWE 2K? It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready, positions, action on your briefcase victory scene. Great, excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
I should have sued you before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera!
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye!
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No, no break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never return any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is, you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down at peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you, I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me.